Hey there guys, it's RoseyLikeMe here, and today I will be presenting to you my alien invasion game that I've created using Eric Matthes' Python Crash Course. So this is one of the projects that I've created, and I followed to a T. So we have our ships here, which represents our lives. Then we have our alien fleet, a scoreboard, as well as high score, as well as the rounds. So if we go ahead and play this, it's all functioning. Our controls is left and right key on our keyboard, but I don't know if you noticed, but I think it's lacking something. Could you go ahead and help me figure out what's lacking? Well, if you guessed sound, then I would have to agree with you. I think our game could use a little bit more in the sound department, because right now it's just silent. So let's go ahead and figure that out using Google. So after doing a bit of Googling, I've found this, and I've gotten a sound, I've converted it to OGG, and now we are adding it to the game. So let's create the sound in Python. So it's going to be laser equals pygame.mixer.Sound, and then we are going to path it to sound laser.ogg. There we go. So now this is our sound. We don't have any music. I'm not adding any music right now, but I wonder if we can... I've already added it right over here. So add sound. If we just do pygame.mixer.Sound.play laser, it should play our sound every time we press the space bar. It's just gonna beep. Hopefully it cancels, because I hope it doesn't play all the way through. Let's run it though. Mixer not initialized. How do we initialize? So I ran into a bug saying the mixer is not initialized. Do a quick Google search. You usually find the answer. Stack Overflow is going to be your best friend, Rose, and everyone who's watching this, it's probably just Rose, me, but we find the answers here. We just have to initialize Pygame, right? Now this part wasn't necessary, really. I didn't need to do this.
No, we don't need to do that. It's
I removed that as she figured out. And then we initialized this Pygame here. But later on in this video, at the end, within like 2 minutes or so, you'll find that I cleaned it up a bit. We did it! We created sound! Look at that. Okay, I don't know if it's the most appealing sound there is, but it happened. Okay, I'm done. You know, I did say that we were done, but you're never really done with coding, right? So I went ahead and created a new file, sound effects, and cleaned up our main alien invasion file. As you can see, we no longer have the make sounds here. Instead, everything is kind of over here. So we've imported Pygame, imported Mixer, created the class sound effects, initialized the sound, self.laserSound equals pygame.mixer.Sound, and then we pathed that to find our laser.ogg file. And one more thing that I've added, which wasn't added previously, was adjusting the sound effect volume. So to do that, I did mixer.sound.set_volume, self.laser_sound 0.8. And this is a float value. You can go ahead and adjust that to however volume you'd like your sound effect to be. Let's say let's set it to 1 first and then decrease that so that you guys can see what it's actually doing, right? So 1. To me, that's pretty loud. I don't like that. So I changed that to, let's just say 0.75. I don't know if you hear the difference, but I definitely do. My ears do. And that's more noticeable than 0.75. But, and then we created a new function / method, whatever, play laser clip. So then when this function is called upon, it will play the laser sound that we've just heard, or this right here. So if we go to our main file, yes, we imported sound effects and imported the class sound effects here. And then we've added this line of code as well as this one right here. And then if we go down to Firebullet, we call this function right over here by doing self.sound.play_laser_clip. That's how we got to where we are now. Now you can go ahead and add more things into sound effects and add it right over here into our code. It's just going to clean things up just a little bit, right? But I am done for now. You can go ahead and add explosions, add music if you like. Maybe I'll do that and show you guys in another video. But thanks for joining me on my learning Python journey. I'm just documenting it. Honestly, really, it might just be for myself. But if you're watching this, cool, give me likes, comment where you are in your journey. And ka-chika ka-chow, I am outie, padao. Yeah.